Having outdoor tables has paid off, and it's not just because of the good weather. This restaurant is among the few lucky ones that have been allowed to reopen. Despite not being filled to capacity on its first day, the owner, Leonardo, tells us it's still a success. Being located away from Rome's usual tourist spots has saved his business from failing.
If it hadn't been for all the customers who've come here for years and that have known us for a very long time, we wouldn't have made it. By now, we'd still be waiting for tourists to arrive. And we say here, good luck with that.
As they rushed to be the first ones in line, regular customers are happy to be back, although they can't hide their concerns.
We fear restaurants might close again. That's what we're worried about. It's not just about us customers. It's very stressful for business owners too, who then start to panic.
But many, like this bar manager, believe some businesses have been treated unfairly.
I sympathise with my colleagues and I took part in their recent protests. Even though I have an outdoor area, my thoughts go to those who haven't been able to reopen their businesses, who have not been able to build an outdoor dining area because it's too expensive.
Whether it's for a lunch break or just an excuse to go out, Italians don't want to miss out on the opportunity. Given the lack of tourists, businesses in the capital's historic centre are struggling the most. Some of them are still closed. Being able to enjoy a drink while sitting outside, having a social life, is what makes people feel their lives are going back to normal. The reopening of theatres and cinemas after all these months plays a crucial role in this. Only 30 tickets out of a total of 150 were sold for these cinemas' first screening. The low turnout is widely seen as a response to the fact that many people haven't still been fully vaccinated. Those who came said their overriding emotion is joy.
I feel like crying. I feel so emotional about this. It's been extremely difficult for me and for all those people who were used to going to the cinema every week. It's like the first day back at school, but without feeling anxious. We're just so happy.
The owner of these historic family-run cinema tells us it's also about the need to bridge the cultural gap the pandemic has created.
Cinemas, theatres and music halls, they all contribute to this and they can't be left behind. It's crucial to carry on talking about it and work hard.
The effects of the vaccination campaign are not yet tangible. As the reopening was announced, Italy's health ministry insisted it was taking a calculated risk. This time, Italians hope the worst is past and there's no turning back. Giorgio Orlandi for Euronews in Rome.